how they get their rip damage so high. Maybe because they hit it more than me. Where's my rip anyway? Oh, it's that one. Okay. I do need to move that off of 1 though. That's annoying. I kept hitting that. So Feral Frenzy should be number 2, I think. That could be root. So instead of getting out of root, that could be root. Ursol's Vortex. Yeah, I was looking for that. I was like, wonder where that is. It's Ursol's Vortex. I thought it was called Typhoon and I couldn't find it. Work of the Wild is what? Oh, well shit. Our Q popped.
Oh, just trying to figure things.
Need to. A prot paladin? What the fuck? Okay, this is what stuns. Rake stun. Number 4. This is gonna be bad. You're gonna have to have, the number, you see your infusion thingy? The skull with the green all around it? That will remove bop. You don't mass dispel bop, you just hit that. I didn't know that. I really didn't. I probably should have, but I didn't. 15 million
Hammer of
health.
Justice. Divine Toll.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to find the hunter.
Hammer of Light. Avenging
Are you right
Raving
on your own?
Trap.
Oh, wait. You got me out.
Yeah, it's just a prop paladin.
True Shot. Shining Light. Trapped. Explosive Shot. Trinketed. True Shot minute. Down. Trinketed. Divine Shield. That is
Divine.
Acceleration. Bubble down. Hammer of Justice. That is down. Pony. Battle Master. Binding Shot. Bound. Freezing Trap.
Bound. Freezing trap. Can you dispel it?
Forbearance
I'm
down.
up in the air, sorry.
Multi-Sting.
It's fine.
Aim Shot. Battle Master down. Roar of Sacrifice. That is survival. Down. Hammer of Justice. Divine Toll. Pony. Freedom.
He left. No? Oh, you mind controlled him.
Hammer of Light. Pony. Hammer of Justice. Rebuke.
Okay. You rebuke a disc priest on a shadow spell.
Hammer of light.
Does that make sense?
Rebuke. Trinketed. 1 minute. Forgotten Queens. Divine Toll. Hammer of Justice. Avenging Wrath.
Oh, I see Divine Shield.
Rebuke. Queens down.
No, he's got that stupid queen
Oh.
thing.
Don't move, I'm bursting. Or at least I feel like I am.
Hammer of Light. Ardent Defender. Hammer of Justice. Blinding Light.
Lay on hands.
Yeah.
Defender down. Moment of Glory.
Alright, you can run a little bit. I got him rooted for now.
Pony. Forgotten Queens.
I'm gonna take him away from his queens. Run away from his queen.
Forbearance down. Moment of Glory down. Queens down.
I
Divine
didn't know you can
Toll.
range that.
Trinketed. 1 minute. Hammer of Justice.
I see the Hodge.
Anyway,
Hammer
like,
of Light.
being a pain in the ass.
Forgotten
Yeah,
Queens.
pretty much.
Hammer of Light.
Really, queens again?
Pony. Queens down. Rebuke. Hammer of Justice.
Fearing him does no good. I'm on your target, which means that I'm going to break your fear. So you're kind of wasting it.
Divine Shield.
There's Divine. Can you get it off?
No.
You don't have Master Spell?
It's on
Hammer of
cooldown.
Light.
Oh, okay.
I say no,
Bubble
then
down.
don't question it.
I'm just wondering, like, when did you use it? Did he already Divine?
Yeah, he divined earlier. I thought he divined, but it
Divine
was that
Toll.
stupid fucking queen thing.
Avenging Wrath. Forbearance down.
I'm actually out of mana.
Ardent Defender. Hammer of Justice.
Alright, run away.
Blinding Light.
Blinding Light, you can get me out of this.
Moment of Glory.
I'm blinding with you.
Oh, never mind. I don't know why I
Defender
thought that.
down. Pony. Forgotten Queens.
Where's that fucking queen again?
It doesn't matter.
Moment of Glory down.
It doesn't give him complete immunity. It just causes it to where he takes, I think, reduced damage. It was so dumb.
I gotta find a different fucking guide to go at. 'Cause
Or at
that's
least now my rip dot is up there where it's supposed to
that's
be.
a
but
fucking
not as high as it should be.
threes build that dude was using. Everybody's playing threes.
Do you
Everybody's
want
in
to
threes.
copy mine? Mine's a twos build. Do you want me to hop on my priest?
Guess
Okay. I'll just stay in group.
everything. Everybody's like threes, threes, threes.
Actually,
threes,
just leave group.
threes.
Sorry. You have to leave group. So
I don't have to
send you an
leave
invite.
group.
Yeah, you do, because I'm party lead, so you can't invite me to group.
I don't need you in group. All I gotta do is inspect you, and I can copy your talents.
If we're not in the same phase, you can't inspect me, is what I'm saying. It's only if we're not in the same phase. Like. Thank you.
It's like the same build I have.
How's it going, you guys?
It's
Oh, yeah.
almost the same build.
7 abilities changing. It's going good. We're trying something new and failing miserably, but also not failing miserably at the same time.
Can you stream? I'm just replying to some messages, but I'm almost done.
I am streaming, but I'll stream in Discord too. He's just copying my Disc Priest build real quick, and then I'm swapping back to the new shit.
It's fucked up, bro. The new shit.
Yeah, the new shit.
I'm good. You can go back over.
I did. I am. He's healing
I was
me on
gonna
his
see-
disc priest.
Trying to tempting.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so this character is just kind of like it's a pain. It's a pain. And I was running far away.
Holy
but I
Noah.
ran off the world someday.
This is good for stealthy.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Nobody knows. Are you done with work, or you said you're almost done?
I'm almost done. I'm just replying to like there's this thread. I gotta have a little chat with the people replying.
Oh,
But
okay.
as soon as the thread dies down, free to go.
Yay! And then we can go back to actually being in a good comp, or we can do twos either way. I think he's got enough excitement for one day. It's up to you if you want to do three still.
He did some MVP shit that last match. Like so many times I thought we were fucked, and then he got dispersion, and then he swapped twice that match.
Yeah, that was good. It was like epic.
I
And you're
got-
like, yeah, you're dead
look,
here. Swap.
I got lucky with the cooldowns. It was like my swap just came off cooldown and my disperse. So when I swapped, I was able to disperse.
That was so
Yeah,
nice.
that was a long ass match.
It was.
for a threes game.
Well, it was at least a 6, almost 7 minute match because swap's a 5 minute cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, try not to laugh too hard. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just hitting a bunch of buttons and hoping for the best.
That's okay. The first match, she went in as a guardian druid,
By accident, I forgot to swap
which we would have won, but she shifted into normal form.
because for some reason I had my cat form on button number 1 and have no idea how it got there. I was like, well, shit.
Damn it, lady.
So I went into cat form and they murdered me. It was 2 hunters. It was fucking marksman and beast, both of the ones that you love so much.
And we were actually winning. And then she shifted into normal form. I saw her in normal form, so I life gripped her behind the boxes.
One.
And then she hit feral charge and leapt right out back into the middle of the arena.
Yeah, sounds like mother effing Morgana, all right?
No.
Damn it, Morgana.
I didn't know that I was in cat form, so when I hit the button, I thought I was still in bear form, so the button that should have been there wasn't there.
Wait, what does bear form have to do with cat form?
Whenever
Because
my action bars are not set up for anything. So if I go into bear form, all of this top row will change. So like here, I'll go into
Right.
bear. All this
That's for
changed.
everyone.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's every
everything.
druid. But
Yeah.
what it was is she was in cat form, or she got into cat form,
Mhm.
but when she went to go back into bear form, she hit the cat form button, so it put her in normal form.
Mhm.
So I gripped her behind the box, and then she somehow got back into cat form, leapt back out to the hunters at like half health, and then died.
Yeah, that sucks.
But we were actually winning it too. That's the shitty part.
Don't be next to me, please. Thank you.
I
no
just
idea
have
what I'm
one
doing.
question. Who did you convoke, Lady
Trinketed.
Mother?
Horse.
Oh, no. What is this
Pet
rotation?
stun.
I already hate it.
I don't know.
Anti-magic shell.
I don't know.
Icebound. Blood
I told you I don't know what I'm doing.
Shell down.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to hit buttons. Leave me alone.
Icebound down. Trinketed.
I say nothing.
I said don't say anything. I accidentally went out of bear form.
Legendary down. Butterstein. Coordinated assault. Explosive shot. Fit is down. Death grip. Grabby hands. Bursting shot. Raise dead. Explosive trap. Mind freeze. Fit is survival. Fit is down. Hands down. Anti-magic shell. Shell down. Horse. Strangulate. Blinding Sleet. Death Breath. Pillar of Frost.
No matter who wins, profits. Victory is clear.
It's called I don't remember my buttons and I hit the wrong buttons. It's supposed to be.
He said, "What is this rotation? I hate it already."
Like, hold on 1 second. I gotta go grab some Clorox for my eyes. 1 second.
Fuck you two.
Sup, lady man? Bro,
So-
let me help you fix this shit.
I
'cause
meant to
Mr.
hit
Pickle's not
Incarn
open there.
first. I meant to hit
No.
Incarn. It was
No,
supposed to be
no,
Rig
that wasn't the problem. Yep,
What?
instead you went for bash. All right, first of all, you see swipe. Look for swipe. Get rid of that shit. Get rid of Thrash. Should never be touching that button.
Really?
Yep, garbage.
Oh.
Utter trash. Second of all, you didn't check your DPS. Open it. Rip is supposed to be like number 1 to number 2.
Yeah, I know.
So, at max-
It's in a bad spot on my bar. I'm gonna move it.
But that's what I'm saying, like, and you see number, fuck, I don't even know what that is. You see what the, fuck, I forget what it's called. So go over
Ferocious
Ferocious Bitus. No, not that one.
Ferocious Bite.
Oh,
Brutal
yeah,
slash.
Ferocious Bite. No, Ferocious Bite, that should be your number 1. Basically, Rip and Ferocious Bite should be like 1 and 2. Depending on the comp you're fighting.
Okay. Yeah, because I got Incarn Kitty and Feral Frenzy on 1 and 2. Right here and right here.
Oh, and Pharaoh Frenzy, you should use it like at the end. Or I guess you could pop it early, but just it does a shit ton of damage, but it gives you a shit ton of combo points. So like, yeah, open Rake Stun. Okay, so it should be Rake Stun, Incarn, Frenzy, Max Point Rip, Tiger's Fury. And then you just spam Brutal Strikes or Ferocious Strikes, and then you just it's Maim. Ferocious Bite until you're done with Incarn. So you just need to put Rip Bump once, and then make sure you put it back up at max points when it's about to drain. But other than that, you're just spamming Ferocious
Damage
Bite
done.
over and over.
Okay.
Well, at max combo points ideally.
Storm Bolt.
I just open Rake Stun.
Yeah.
You
Dragon
should not be
Charge.
waiting for the Druid.
I'm trying to find.
You should
Rake
not
Stun.
be waiting for. You should. Oh, you're looking for Rake Stun. I was like, Warriors right there.
Tranquilate.
Yeah, there you go. That looks much. Oof. DR stun now.
Battle Avatar.
I didn't stun. What?
Shockwave.
You did. You already DR stun.
Tranquility.
There's a Druid. You just put your bleed on the Druid. You don't need to sit on him forever.
Incarnation
Just
Tree.
max points.
Iron
Just
Bark.
put Rip on him.
Dragonborn.
There you go. Now you come back to the Warrior. Like that's all you do. This is how you spread melee bleeds. Stay in the barrier.
Incanting Roots.
Keep spamming Brutal Strikes. You have like you should never hold on to 3 stacks of that shit.
Oh, okay.
You should always be
Stormbolt.
like
I'm
those.
Stormbolted.
That should be at 0. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
Like
Barkskin. Spell Reflection.
Put the Rip back on.
Reflection
now put Rip
down.
back on the other guy.
Cyclone.
I can't.
Cyclone
Ah!
Wow,
down.
Cyclone way over here.
It fucking did the pets again.
Trinketed. Cyclone.
I have to change
Yeah,
that.
bleeds on both.
Success.
Yeah, bleeds on
but-
both.
Did they extend the range of Cyclone or something?
No. Instead, they gave Druids a range extension.
I'm letting him catch up.
Storm Bolt.
It's a PvP talent that they have. Increased plus 15 yards. There you go.
Oh fuck.
If he grips you, you need to switch to bear. It means you're
I was trying to, and I forgot what button it was
I
on.
got her.
Entanglement. Cyclone. Countered.
So. Never get rip on the warrior.
Fenary Ward. Shockwave.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Storm Bolt.
You're doing good.
Dispel.
keep it up.
Cry.
Like
Will of
this
the
is how you play
Forsaken.
Pharaoh.
Barkskin.
And you see you're slowly bleeding them both out.
What is a wild
Bear.
Cat?
Yeah, there. Oh yeah.
There you go. Just chill.
Spell
Let him
Reflection.
pick you.
Dragon Charge.
Frenzy regen or something.
I did.
Iron Bar. Overgrown.
You can bash the
Reflection
warrior
down.
into Cyclone. Cyclone him to buy you time. There you go. Now go back
Out
to
of
the
the
druid.
wild.
Let it
Down.
go hear you. Hooray, you're
Dispel.
playing Pharaoh.
Dispel.
Yay!
Now put Rip back on the warrior.
Dragon Roar.
Rake and Rip.
Shell
Put a rake on
Blade.
him. There you go.
Storm
Now you're
Bolt.
back on the drip.
Swift Mem.
Nice sphere.
Trinketed. Renewal.
Just keep it up. Bear form, bear form.
Ah, button.
Pommel.
Just chill, just chill, just chill. You have an insta-cast root on him? There you go.
Spell
Hold it there.
Reflection.
Hold him bear, hold
Nature
bear, hold bear.
Swiftness. Commanding Swiftness
I'm out of
down.
mana.
Incarnation
Oh,
Reflection
GG.
down.
Yeah, I have no mana.
That's a gear problem.
Neither does he. He's got
Dragon
95 on it.
I'm 100%. I can.
Ah, tree.
There, I got you. I
Stormbolt.
got you. The
I'm
other
storm
thing,
bolted.
protection thing.
Dragon Roar.
You're spamming
Incandescent Spell Reflection.
rake too much. Use your brutal strikes. I'm telling you, or you might need to move it after this match because you need to spam
Reflection
them way
down.
more.
Incarnation.
Oh,
Brutal
this
strikes
one.
is like your main.
I can't do
Cyclone.
anything.
Yeah,
Success.
that was a good try. You guys played it pretty well.
Cyclone. Trinket.
Honestly, this
Shell
looks like a
Blade.
gear problem. You guys played it pretty well.
Battle
Yeah.
Avatar.
Yeah,
You lose, but look at your damage.
Look
Like,
at
you,
his-
You were doing your job.
Yeah, look at his fucking.
Oh.
Look at his mana though. He was out. That would suck so bad. It was so close.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the warrior was able to do more damage to my 0 mana than you were to his 0 mana.
Wait, what the fuck? It didn't
Yeah,
take me
yeah.
out of the arena.
Sometimes it does that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the 100% gear. I just don't have gear. I still have gear from last season.
How?
My
That was a good
weapons
try.
last season. Both my trinkets are last season.
Yeah.
and
Let me
one of my
move
rings.
this because I do feel like you're right. I was holding on to it because I just kept forgetting it was there. So I'm just gonna put this over here and this over here. No, actually, this here and that there.
Yeah. So that last one, so shred, you should almost never use it. Not never, but almost never.
Okay.
You do want to use it for things like, let's say a static field totem. Then you want to use shred.
Oh, I don't
because
even have adaptive
brutal-
swarm. Is that important?
So okay, so huge. So the way, okay, basically everything you were doing there was good. The only problem is, and this is where the Feral Druid takes a little bit of skill. If you let's say you put a 5-point rip on a target,
Mhm.
right? And I saw you little panic button smash a little bit, and then I saw you refresh the rake at 3 points. You just killed your 5-point rip, and you put a 3-point rip on it.
Oh.
So in other words, you're nerfing your own damage by not watching your combo points. So you got to be really careful with that. Because at one point you were bleeding them out pretty hard, and then it looks like you just started spamming rip. So you're nerfing your own rip. You weren't letting rip tick,
Oh.
and then you were.
So I was
overriding
refreshing a
rip
dot
off.
that didn't need to be refreshed yet.
Well, with the weaker version, again, the
Okay.
rip damage is based on combo points. So if you hit it at 3 combo points, it does a shit ton less damage than at 5.
Yeah.
So you gotta. I'm saying you gotta watch your combo points, especially with Pharaoh.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
As far as like splitting your dots, I think you did a really good job there.
I do think I could have done a lot
Yeah.
more crowd controls though.
No, it's not about crowd controls. Like I think you're playing it like OG
doing
running out of
good.
mana. Yeah, OG
me
running
running out of
is
mana
gear.
definitely sucked.
Yeah,
'Cause
this
we were
is
doing
gear.
good, and then I just ran out of mana.
Yeah, because like in my opinion, like right there when you went for the bash cyclone, I mean that was all the crowd control you needed. Like
Are you using
don't-
premonition by the way? It's huge.
Using what?
Premonition. It's huge.
Yeah, I have it right here. I've been using it.
It's like one of your #1 heals, isn't it one?
No, it's just a
Yeah.
reduction in cooldown.
No, he's just said yeah.
Premonition of Insight?
yeah, so what it does is there's 4 skills in one button. The first one reduces the cooldown of the next 3 spells by 7 seconds. The next one increases the healing done by 25% of whatever heal. The one after that puts a 1.8 million bubble, and the fourth buff, it does all 3 other buffs at the same time. Also, it gives you an instant cast radiance.
It's only showing me the one tooltip for the
It does. You have to open up your hero talents to look at the other 3.
okay.
It rotates like the seasons and the paladin, like
Gotcha.
summer, winter. Yeah.
Prowl.
So, for these kind of matches, Lydia, I wouldn't go looking for them. Oh no. Okay. I guess we're stupid.
Seth.
Careful when opening because
Wow.
he is sapped. Surprised he didn't leap to him.
I thought leap would bring me out of stealth, and I can't rake stun.
Nope. Nope.
Step.
Leap puts daze on them, which slows them down. You're not in combat yet. Right there, right behind you.
I know, I saw him and I
Shadow
can't.
Blade.
Rake stun. Nice soul. Remember brutal strikes to get your combo points going.
Oh, I
Trinket.
got,
right
I
now-
got the fruit out.
Ursol's Vortex.
Nice, nice.
Vanish.
The only thing you're doing right now that is
Damn it.
you're burning 2
Nature's
stuns in a
Witness.
row.
Shadow Dance.
How am I burning 2
Iron
stuns? I don't even know what I'm hitting to stun. I'm so
Tranquility.
confused right
Man.
now.
You're opening
Counter.
rake stun and then you're hitting maim almost instantly.
Shadow Dance. Barkskin. Cenarian Ward.
Remember, same thing as before. Just keep putting that rip and then just let him go and just go into the other target. As long as you don't elo SOG. Oop. Wait, some more.
Dash.
There you go.
Battle
That's it.
Master
That's all you need
down.
to do. That's all you need to do.
Disorienting roar.
Just keep that. Keep doing that throughout the match. That's how you win.
Frenzied regen. Kidney.
Kidney full?
I got fear on the healer.
Secret technique. Swiftness down.
There you go. You have rip. That's
You're,
it. That's
you're
it. Get
LOS,
off.
you're LOS. Keep going. You're good, you're good.
Tree, big tree. I would bash the rogue and then cyclone him. Like this is the time because you're not. All your damage is just getting healed through anyways. Just reset a little bit.
Nice.
Step. Ursol's Vortex. Shadow Dance. Cheap Shot. Swift Mend. Shadow Blade.
So whenever you want to have a go, just do your maim. There you go. Like that was your maim.
Cyclone. Trinketed.
Kick that. Oof, nice dodge, OG.
Cyclone. Skull Bash. Cyclone.
Rip.
Counter.
Nice
Nature
kick.
Swiftness.
To the rake.
Trinketed.
Into the double fear.
Send it in
Nice. Going back over.
Iron Bark.
He has no rip.
Overgrowth. Swift
So?
Mend. Gouge.
There's ferocious
Gouge.
bites. You have one combo.
Secret
Yeah, you're
technique.
fine.
What the fuck? See, it just kicked me out.
You're trying to cast. I'll tell you. I'll explain it after.
Blind.
Damn it. Blinded.
Bear. Oh,
She's good, she's good.
Yeah, well, he just ran away. Can't get to him. To put
you
rip on
need
him.
to root him or vortex.
Barkskin.
There you go.
Heart of the Wild.
There you go.
You can't get away from this shit.
Crimson Vial.
You don't need to get away.
Don't
you
go
just
to
need to tank it.
yeah, don't go to the wall, don't go to the wall.
Swiftness
Not
down.
at the wall, you-
Swiftness down. Swift
Oh, I
Mend.
am now, yeah.
You
See
gotta
what you're
switch to
doing.
bear. You gotta switch to bear.
I'm trying.
Take it up.
I couldn't remember the button.
Ursol's Vortex.
Just chill, just chill.
Success.
Shit, I'm
Cyclone.
going, I'm going. I got it.
Cyclone. Cyclone. Cyclone.
Oh, fuck.
Countered. Nature's Swiftness. Overgrowth. Swift Mend.
Go back to the rook. You have your bleed. You have your dots already on him.
Oh, okay.
Step. Swiftness down. Gouge.
Gouge.
Oh, big tree.
Big tree.
Shadow Dance. Heart of the
Big tree.
Wild. Down.
Yeah,
You
I
have
don't have bash.
Maim. You have maim. Oh,
Cyclone.
never mind. He ran away. Let him top you
Step.
off so you can get a re. Oh,
Swift Mend.
strip.
Cenarian Ward. Shadow Dance. Tranquility. Cheap Shot. Cyclone.
Damn it. That one I saw.
Ursol's Vortex. Skull Bash. Cyclone. Success.
I can't stop Cyclone. I hate not having to interrupt.
Barkskin. Battle Master. Cenarian Ward. Overgrowth. Renewal. Battle Master down. Kidney. Countered.
Oh, I froze. Damn it.
That's all good.
This is annoying. Well, maybe it'll unfreeze in a year or two.
Pervade.
Oh, there it is.
Cenarian Ward. Shadow Blade. Swift
Ah,
Mend.
fuck.
Innervate
I hit
down.
it again.
Blind. Shadow Meld. Nature's Swiftness. Iron Bark. Swiftness down. Swift men. Shadow dance. Barkskin. Overgrown. Secret technique. Swift men.
He's
Cheap
bursting.
shot.
I'm cheap shot.
Nature's swiftness. Swiftness down. Trinketed. Faint. Ursol's vortex. Dash.
I'm bottom mana.
Faint down. Step.
I got fear on the healer though.
Fenarian Ward. Crimson Violin. Evasion. Vanish.
So Sidra. Nice.
I'm
Renewal.
just.
That's fine. That's fine. You just switch
Shadow
the bear.
dance. Evasion down.
Switch the bear.
Disorienting roar.
Disorienting.
Ah,
Oh, you guys super close. But look at your damage.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
For no gear, it's pretty high, but that match also lasted for a long time.
lasted long. I mean,
I just have to keep remembering I can shapeshift in order to get out of slows. I just keep forgetting.
that, and we don't have
So
gear.
let me just show you super quick. Ladima the FNO. I'm gonna go offline just cause.
Okay.
Second. Share my screen.
Healing done. You're running out
So
of.
premonition. So premonition just goes in order.
Yes.
Mhm.
So if you look at your hero talents, the top one should show you the first three, and then your final premonition talent
Oh,
should
I
give
know
you
why
the
you're going
fourth.
oomph. He casted flash heal 17 times.
Yeah, but a lot of those are instant casts.
That still takes mana up, don't it?
No,
No, that's free.
it's a free.
Okay.
It's a free flash heal. That's most of the time I've been hitting it was that, or if I had nothing else and I had to burst heal you. If I cast flash heal constantly, it's because I have to burst
Yeah.
heal.
I need you to go ahead and hit the Havoc Hunter or the Demon Hunter with something, so I don't get in combat.
Yeah.
Um,
So the first three,
but I don't get it. He's going oomph after only 93 million. There's something
That-
wrong.
I have no gear.
No, I know that, but like,
That's the problem. I have no gear.
The thing about the disc is it really comes down to it's gonna come down to when you're trading pain suppression. That's the only way you can really extend your life. Like, is pain suppression being like here, for example? Like as soon as Incarn pops out, that should be bear
or
or PS.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's you don't want to heal through the damage. Is kind of my point.
Yeah.
That and the gear's holding you back like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Dash. Adaptive swarm. Feral
There's
frenzy.
Incarn right away.
Predator swiftness. Trinketed. Immolation. Spike sigil. Predator swiftness.
Brutal strikes,
Blanketed. Skull bash. Metamorph down. Frenzied regen. Incarnation
Spam that
down.
brutal strikes,
Vortex.
Lydia.
Metamorph
That's your like
Yeah,
main
yeah.
damage ability.
ID. Survival adaptive swarm. Immolation. Wild charge. Purge.
Interesting.
Predator swift
Vortex.
eruption.
I run massive tangle.
Imprison.
I didn't know. I
Frenzied regen.
don't even know what build I'm using, to be honest. If I'm using any.
Barkskin. Demon kick. Predator swiftness. Feral
Oh, that hurt.
frenzy.
Swap me if you can. Swap me if you can.
Immolation. Swarm. Predator
Rough.
swiftness. Metamorphosis.
Yeah, I can't win this one.
Stupid. Hard.
I don't know.
Here, let me show you-
Stop like assuming that I'm just gonna do all these heals. I don't even have this season's honor gear.
I'm not assuming anything.
I know, but I said demon tard, and you're like, oh, I don't know if that was a demon hunter. Yes, I know my heals suck.
I didn't say I didn't know that was the Demon Hunter. I was like, thinking about his 50% reduced healing, and I was thinking he's a Huntard, basically, or a Demon Huntard, because of the fact that he does 50% healing reduction every time he blade dances every 6 seconds.
So and the druid has it too.
What do you mean? Druid doesn't have 50% healing reduction on the target.
Druids have
It's
a healing
it's
reduction.
16. It's 16%. It's, but they don't stock because they're both mortal wounds. But the 50% is the killer, honestly. Anyways, if you're looking at my screen for a second, let me just show you the opener super quick.
I'm looking at your screen.
Again, the reason I have Shred up here is because again, I hardly ever use it, but you do need it for those totems. So again, it's Rake Stun, right? Into
Mhm.
Incarn, Brutal Slash, get your rip going, Tigers, get your rip going on your second target, and that's it. Then you just spam, then you're just waiting for 5 points, and then you immediately, because you're, what Incarn does is immediately, it's just giving you combo points for free. So if you have Incarn up, I mean, you should basically just be spamming like Ferocious Bite nonstop. You see?
Yeah.
And look at my damage already. Like it's fucking insane. So and then after once Incarn burns out, then you pretty much stop. But this is what your burst should look like: Ferocious Bite and Rip.
Okay, so just tell me one at a time. It's Rake Stun into Incarn into what?
Right. So it's Rake Stun
Mhm.
to get the stun. Incarn, right?
Mhm.
One Brutal Slash into Rip.
Hang on. Okay.
In-
Into Rip.
Into Tiger's Fury.
Tiger's
into
Fury.
Feral Frenzy.
It's your
Yeah.
F, baby.
Oh shit! I don't even have that up there. Into Tiger's
That's
Fury
huge.
into what?
Tiger's Fury into Brutal Slash. Sorry, not Brutal Slash. Fucking Feral Frenzy.
Yep.
And then into a 5-point Rip. And
Okay,
that's
so
it. You're
back to
pretty
Rip
much
again.
set up to have. Yeah, basically you have two at this. Those are two targets we just talked about.
When is
One
main
Rip on
used?
one target. Maim is use it as a stun. I mean, it's for a setup.
Okay.
So like right there, I guess if you have one target Rake Stun, I wouldn't worry about maiming in the beginning. If anything, I would Rake Stun one, bash the other.
Okay.
But later on, like when you're ready for a setup, like let's say like I see my Incarn about to come up, right? Like right here, right? You see, I would basically make sure that my Rip is going, right? I would
Yeah.
wait for energy to more or less be maxed out, right? And then once I know I have Rip on both targets, right? I'm just looking at my Incarn, right? I'm looking at my Incarn, and then I would literally Rip here, right? And then on the Incarn, I instantly have energy, and then I would go for a maim to lock him down, because now I can go ham. Put the bleed, then get off of him. Again, you're just trying to split bleeds. You're not trying to stay on them. Also, I think your build and my build are different, because I'm running the free Ferocious
Oh yeah.
Bite.
Speaking of which, let me drop Q real quick, and then invite you to group so I can copy your build, because I'm definitely not running. Oh, actually, can you like suggest invite?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna show you because I'm in group.
Oh,
Here, let me leave group real quick, and then you can invite me. Go ahead. Thank you. That way I can copy it.
Just don't convoke me, okay?
I will convoke you if I have to.
So,
Let me see. Inspect, PvP. Oh wait, no. Talents.
so the premonition of insight where it says reduce the cooldown every next 3 spell casts. So
Yep.
that means it just reduces the cooldown. Does it reduce it all the way to 0, or does it just reduce it a percentage?
Just 7 seconds. So
Okay, that
one
would be
one.
Oh yeah, there's like 5, 6.
so that would be any of my spells at all. Doesn't have
Yes,
to be a
but-
healing spell, right?
I think it has to be healing. I'm not sure, to be honest, actually. But what I recommend is if you pop the first premonition, you're looking to pop 4 shields in a row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the most.
So that's
optimal
how
way to
you.
do it.
That's the one. That's basically replaces the other ability we had in Dragonflight.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't remember what it was called, but it was allowed you just to spam shields.
Yes. Exactly. So use it for that. For 4 in a row.
Insight. Oh, so the 4th premonition. Okay, so that's why I was getting instant. That's why I got an instant penance.
Instant penance.
'Cause
Oh, you mean
the
you mean
premonition of
rapture?
clairvoyance.
Yeah. Sorry, you mean fuck, what's it called?
Well, the premonition of clairvoyance, it does insight at 100%
Radiance.
effectiveness.
Say
So
that again.
the fourth premonition I hit
Yeah.
does the first 3 at 100% effectiveness.
Yes, exactly.
So
So
that
it
would
just
explain why I got an instant, like I casted penance and then instantly had penance again.
yes, exactly. I mean, yes. More importantly, it gives you So another way to line that up, like let's say you need burst heals. Another way to line that thing up is you burn both premonitions and then you insta cast radiance twice, and now your penance is gonna fire 8 bolts instead of the usual 3.
So if
It
I
doesn't
just
shit ton of
burn,
healing.
so if I burn the first 2 charges of premonition,
Yeah.
and then hit both charges of radiance.
That's right. Like this is in a case of an emergency. Like let's say right there you guys are getting clobbered by the double melee. That would have been a good time to trade that. And then and now you cast penance and you're gonna see it cast a shit ton of bolts. See?
Huh.
And it heals a lot because if you think about it, the holy bolts are healing your target, while the enemy bolts are also triggering atonement, so they're also healing
Yeah,
you.
that and I noticed like my penance like was splitting to 2 targets.
And that's the reason they want you to always heal, like attack, basically.
Yeah, because it was splitting to her and splitting to the rogue or the warrior that was right next to her.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly correct, sir.
So is that all the time?
Yes.
So penance just splits to whoever you're healing plus the target closest.
Exactly.
Oh, that's funny.
No, leave me alone. You liar.
It said your target is currently dueling.
Never seen that before.
No, it was just I didn't even go invis yet. You had already come out and attacked
No,
me.
when you guys were dueling, I hit a heal
I don't
button.
have gear 1.
I hit a
Neither
heal
do I.
button,
Except I
and the message said your target is currently dueling.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. It usually says invalid target.
Ooh,
But yeah,
can
I guess to
pass
go over
me?
the build that I gave you,
Mhm.
you wanna whoever you gave Feral Frenzy to, or just pick whoever your quote unquote main target is, whoever you're gonna be spamming Ferocious Bite.
Mhm.
Just throw that Adaptive Storm. All it does is increases your dot damage on them.
Oh, okay.
So it's a modify. It's literally Haunt from the Warlock.
Hmm.
Serves the same purpose.
Nice.
So-
As
Does Premonition of Solace and your Power Word Shield stack?
yes, it is. Like I've created like 7 million bubbles with that shit.
I was gonna say because it gives you 1.5. It gives you a bubble that absorbs 1.5 million damage
Yeah.
and reduces the damage you take by 15%, stacking with almost just under a million damage bubble. So you get like a 2.5 million damage bubble plus 15% reduction in damage taken.
Wait,
So
so
if
I
you
pop
don't
it-
use Ursols,
If I
right?
pop it on you and then pop that on you,
Mhm.
now you should have a bubble.
Hey, Juan, your build doesn't even run Mass Entanglement or
So yeah,
Ursols.
that's almost 2.5 million damage bubble. That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's still on the weaker end. Once you stack Mastery, it goes up to like 7 or 8. It's
So
insane.
what do I stack as a disc priest then?
Mastery. If
It's
you want
all
to play
mastery
healer,
again?
if you want, okay, it depends how you want to play it. If you want to play more traditional healer, like I play more around the crowd controls than damage, so I play Mastery. But if you want to play more aggressive, then you go a little bit of Mastery and a shit ton more haste, and then you And then your build switches to basically play similar to Shadow Priest, where you're gonna be using. You don't use Oracle, you use the other one, so that you have a Rift.
Hey Juan,
hmm
you're not running Mass Entanglement or Ursol's Vortex.
Yeah, I don't usually. I guess I remember that wrong. I use Mass Entanglement for 3s, but for 2s, I don't really need it because we constantly get Entangled Roots for free and instacast. And if you're wondering why you kept popping out of form, this is what happened. So if you're watching my screen for a second,
Mhm.
check. This is what you're doing. So let's say you're fighting, right? And
Mhm.
every time you see these marks, right? This
Mhm.
mark makes your next spell instacast, right?
Mhm.
Um, and so sometimes it's highlighted, so you'll cast Entangle Roots and it's instacast, right? But sometimes when you're not noticing, you don't even have it highlighted, and you click it, and now you're human form. You're like, what the hell?
Mm.
And so you need to see whether or not you can even cast it instant. Because if you can't, you're gonna transform to caster form.
Okay. And what's your
Does
PvP talents?
does Pharaoh still have the instant regrowth? Or rejuve?
Yes, but it's super weak.
Oh, they weakened it.
Yeah, rejuve you can't use. You'll transform out of it. That's why I don't even have it on my bar. You just regrowth. So I'm running Ferocious Wounds to lower their max HP by 6% after the second 5-point max Ferocious Bite. And then in Wicked Claws, which is basically our Mortal Strike, which reduces, brace yourself, all healing received by 16% after you hit it twice. Basically, when you're doing damage from Rip. So, in short, it's trash compared to the other Mortal ones, but it's something better than nothing. And then Savage Momentum. This one I run it against casters, and if I'm not fighting a caster, so Savage Momentum, every time you land a successful kick, right? Or if I feel like I'm gonna train a healer, you get your Tiger's Fury back, which is your damage. You get Survival Instincts, which is your biggest defense, and you get Dash back, which is your mobility. So
Hmm.
Savage Momentum is crazy good. If you don't feel comfortable with the kicks, or if you feel like you're already doing too much, the other one I recommend is gonna be Strength of the Wild. This is gonna beef up your bear form so that OG can top you off. And if you're feeling, what's the word? If you feel confident, then I would run either Freedom of the Herd or Leader of the Pack.
Mhm.
That's it.
What? What?
Nothing.
The crunchy.
You're making fun
I'm
of me
sitting there.
eating.
I'm sitting there trying to figure something out in my head, and there.
No, that's always
And
that's
then
all.
my
OG's thinking
train
about.
fell off the tracks.
Well,
Hold on.
unless you're ready,
So
Juan.
now with premonition, if I already used the first 2 charges and I stack up the second 2 charges, and I hit Piety and
The last one.
the last one together, and then bubble, all that should stack, right?
Yes, but the reason I'm saying you don't need to wait to bubble that, you can even penance, is you're gonna get the shield regardless, right? It's not like it amplifies like a healing absorption or anything. So it's either you throw a really fat bubble or you go for a really fat penance, depending on the situation. If your target's
Oh,
max
okay.
HP, then you obviously go for the fat bubble. If she's in trouble and you need to pick her up quick, then you go for the penance.
All right.
But
so
again,
double
try
tap
to throw the radiance before you use it. That way penance is that way you really beef it up.
Oh, you're an invalid target.
Yeah.
There we go.
No. I don't want
So
to
it
die
still
this
puts
way.
the bubble. Oh, so it doesn't use the charge until I cast somebody on something, and then it puts the bubble on them.
Yep.
So I can stack it.
But it does have a timer. Like you can't hold on to it forever.
Oh, really?
I'm not gonna kill you in bear form. Why are you being mean?
Wait for it to open.
But I know that. But why would I open if you're in bear form? I don't have
I
Incarn.
didn't even use my clear. Why didn't I use clear wounds?
I don't have Incarn. And how'd you go Invis?
Incarn. Hang tight while your frenzy regen burns out.
You're just mean.
See, what'd you just hit then to jump out of form? Cause you came out of cat form again.
I did it on purpose that time.
Oh.
I was trying to cast Cyclone. Because
Wow. Holy shit.
It was a lot, huh?
I hit clairvoyant, then I hit penance, and then I hit radiance, and she went from 0 to full.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. You just have to line those up. I told Lydia, use them on cooldown, but she took it literal and spammed it. Obviously they're emergency heals, but they shouldn't be like they're not big cooldowns, right? 45 seconds is not big, so you should be rotating those quite frequently.
to be fair, I asked him, "Hey Juan, should I be using this? Like, is there a wrong time to use this?" And he said, "No, hit it on
No.
cooldown." So I was match
Yep.
just started, hit the button.
So listen to what she just said. The match just started. We're 100% HP and she burns both stacks, and I'm like, what the fuck did I just see? She's like, well, you told me to use it on cooldown. I'm like, yeah, but there's still healing abilities. Like, okay, I'm confused. I don't say nothing.
So I should hold on to the first 2 stacks until I need to burst heal with the radiances.
I don't. I honestly burn them fairly. I've burned the first 2 stacks fairly quickly because I'm the one I want is the 4th stack for their goes.
Mm.
So and that and it get because Lydia's cat is gonna like, it's gonna be how do you call it? It's gonna be it's gonna open like right away, right? So and it's not gonna wait to burst. Like it doesn't need to build up a resource or anything. So probably best to like just pop it early, keep her aggressive basically,
Just leave
as
me
aggressive as
alone.
possible.
I thought
Okay.
that hero talent setup was not good anymore.
I can even practice my burst because you just
Which
like going Viz.
The one that she's using.
Which one's she using? Wildstalker?
Yeah.
I
I thought they nerfed that one, the heals from it, and it wasn't good anymore.
the heal. I don't remember this thing.
Yeah, you
sticking
know
out. I
the
usually
flowers that come up on the ground and it's supposed to heal you.
I know. Well, at least for me, I never used it for the healing. I used it because it beefs up your dots.
Hmm.
It just adds extra dot damage. But let's see. Let's see. Yeah, the brutal one, it's good, but I mean it's more I don't know. I never found good momentum with the other one, because
With the brutal
the other
one.
one, yeah, the other one just kind of requires, like it's almost like you're playing warrior at that point. Like you gotta be taken down. Where this one is more like you bleed, you move on. You bleed, you move on.
Yeah.
No, yeah, this one's still the best one.
So,
I love
is there
that.
any particular premonition that would be good to use right before ultimate penance?
Not necessarily. I feel like Ult Penance is its own big cooldown. Like if you're stacking that hard, you guys are in a lot of trouble. Yeah, but I wouldn't.
Are you ready to do some more, or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get to it.
We can do some.
I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing.
Are we gonna do double feral with disc?
No.
Oh,
But
I don't.
I was wondering if you were ready, one, or are you done? 'Cause
Oh,
if you're
yeah,
ready,
I'm
we can
done.
swap. Oh, well, I was about to say we can
Oh.
swap. Well, let's do this arena and we'll swap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go
That's
for
what
it.
I was
I'll check
asking
I
my
you.
thought you were just jumping on just to show something, not like actually be able to stay on for a minute. That's cool.
Great. My little life is over before it even began.
I mean,
Okay, so yeah, looks like I'm done.
cool.
I forgot to follow up on the thread. Basically, it was like, okay, cool. I'll follow up with you on Monday. I'm like, sounds good.
All right.
Alright.
I'm gonna run in and try
Do you want me
to.
to backseat, Lydia?
No, because you say a lot of only this time, only because I don't know what the actual buttons are. You're like, add your rip. I'm like, wait, where's rip? I, then I
I
have
leave
to
you
stop
to it.
fighting to look for the buttons.
She put them on her action bar, kind of in a rotation pattern. So
Yeah, I'm
she
gonna.
should be okay.
I kind of want to try, but I don't know. Again, I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go,
be able
go,
to
go,
do
go,
it.
go.
Spectral sight.
You're fine, you're fine.
The hunt. Sides down. Metamorphosis. Darkness. Immolation. Metamorphosis. Down. IV.
I fucked up the
Trinketed.
rotation, I know.
Imprison.
I didn't say anything. What the fuck?
Inflamed.
No, I already know I did.
He's
Eruption.
watching. Just watching.
Sigil fear.
You can't fear
IV.
me.
Darkness.
Where's he running
Look at
to?
those bleeds. Look at those bleeds. I love it. Nice. Ooh. Wait. You gotta switch to bear and sit on him.
Metamorph
No.
down.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna swap to bear and sit on him.
That's like the
was a
reason to
lot
play
better.
Pharaoh.
Yeah, with the heals. It was a lot
I don't know what the hell you did. You fucking ripped them so hard.
I fucked up the rotation though.
You fucked up the rotation. She's like, "Oh, I fucked up the rotation." I look and they're at like 20% health.
Well, I
was
did
like,
because
"Holy shit."
Yeah.
I did because I hit rake and then I skipped Incarn to hit brutal slash instead, and then I go back to Incarn and then I just fucked up everything else and then I didn't even spam ferocious bite like I was supposed to.
I didn't
Like I
see.
fucked up the whole rotation.
Like I popped my 2 premonitions, and then I hit my 2 radiances,
Mhm.
and I didn't like. Is the health supposed to like jump up, or did it do exactly what it was supposed to?
Not supposed to jump.
The way
I'm
that
not
Juan
following.
explained it to me is that you are not a beefy healer in a way. You are just there to prevent damage, not to like recover from it. Well, I'm not
Yeah.
explaining it right, Juan. I don't know how to.
No, that is
Oh,
correct.
Okay, so basically you're preventing damage, not like.
Yeah, it's like how
Yeah,
this was
yeah.
before.
Yeah. So
And radiance is just a big
But
instant AOE heal.
look at
big
your
It's
cooldown.
pretty-
look at your
and
healing.
even then,
thing,
it's
though.
pretty shitty. At that. Yeah. So your penance was pumping.
Like again, look at that. Like you did 19 million healing.
Yeah, my penance was
Click on it.
7 million of it.
Click on it.
My shield was 3.9.
Yeah, but if you click on it,
Yeah, that just.
you can see
it's-
exactly how many times you cast it, and that means that your mana pool must have still been really good. 19 million, and you barely hit anything. Like,
Well, you didn't let them live very long either.
hmm.
Like you bled the shit out of them, and they split and ran.
I mean, I was kind of able to because I had such good healing. You kept me up. You kept me aggressive. You
I casted.
fantastic healing.
I only casted penance 3 times,
Yeah, powered shield 3
and
times.
it hit 38 times.
Yeah, radiance twice.
Yeah.
Premonition
Because
of
of the
piety
radiance.
once. They only hit premonition once. It looks like.
Oh, because the radiance.
Yeah. It gives you extra. It charges up penance, so it throws extra bolts.
Oh, so basically the 2 premonitions, the 2 radiances is powering up my penance.
Yep. And if you think
Okay,
about it,
that
you're shooting
sense
8
now.
bolts. Yeah, it shoots 8 bolts at Lydia, and then you're shooting 8 bolts at the enemy targets.
One
And Lydia's getting healed by the Holy Ones, and Atonement is also healing her.
Okay, so that makes more sense. That's why it makes sense that why radiance didn't look like it did a lot.
Yeah,
Because
Radiance
it does
itself is a
more-
modifier. It's more of a
Okay.
modifier than. Yeah, there are some. I mean, you could run the Radiance build, but that's like the guarantee way of going.
Oh.
Like you'll keep your
Yeah.
target alive and then go very.
Double.
quick.
I'm not a big
dips.
fan of the radiance build. I tried that before and it was very bad. It was horrible.
It's
Or
double
good old
dips.
friend Kyle used to love that build. I fucking hated that shit.
I used to
I
do the shadow, the shadow heal.
The Shadow Covenant one. Yeah.
Yes, I'm back when Shadow Covenant was really good,
It's still really good.
like the
But
first season of Dragonflight.
Oh, I didn't play it first season Dragonflight.
Yeah, first season of Dragonflight, it was awesome. Like I was pumping out damage and healings like crazy. It was great. And then they
It was
nerfed
almost equal, like literally almost equal to
Yeah.
damage was almost equal to healing.
But then they
It was
nerfed
weird.
it, so
I'm glad.
Yeah,
Alright,
no,
here we go.
that's
Going in.
this are it's pretty strong.
Charge.
Capacitor.
Why would you capacitor? I'm not going
Capacitor.
that far.
Stay
there.
Smash strike. Storm bolt. Burrow.
Okay. Burrow? Cool.
Astral shift.
Go away.
Trinketed. Avatar by the sword. Purge.
He parries? Really?
Spell reflection.
He's got that by the sword up, bro.
Astral shift down. Dragon roar. Reflection down. Purge. Tremor. Super smash. Strike. Shockwave. Commanding shout. Purge. Storm bolt. Ascendance.
Oh.
Wind shear.
I'm good.
Nice.
Purge.
Nice.
That felt a lot better. Now that I understand what that does, it made it
Yeah.
so much better. It just made more sense. So it's like I could just sit there and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna pump all these cooldowns," and I'm like, "Okay."
Now
I'm like,
what?
"Okay, premonition, radiance, fucking
We're just chilling.
penance, and all your cooldowns are done."
Yeah.
It made
Just
so
be-
much more sense.
Just be careful with casting so once you go for the double premonition, and yeah, you do cast that penance, follow it up immediately with the triple shield, because yeah, you can easily get kicked on
Alright,
penance.
healer DPS 1.
I'm healing,
Okay.
so I don't have enough for the
What do you want to
weapons.
play on, Chris?
Ooh, 764. Hold on. I'm gonna get another piece of honor gear real quick
Okay.
before I log off and forget.
I mean, we can do low CR.
So I need
Like with
mastery.
your dragon, I can do Organa. Or I can do.
excuse yourself.
Don't
It's war
fuck me.
motherfucking Ghana.
So should I not get the? Well, I still need to get the PvP trinket though. But do I get the regular haste one? Because there's no mastery one.
Oh,
Yeah. So mastery is your top, and then haste is your off.
So is
Okay.
my stat supposed to be haste or crit?
For Pharaoh,
Yeah.
mastery all the way, 100%.
Mastery? Oh man, I went all haste. No wonder my damage is low.
I thought haste
No,
was
yeah.
for the bleeds.
No,
bleed,
it's
how fast
ma-
they
ma- the ratios are similar to the athlete lock, where yes, you do need a little bit of haste, but the mastery, like, so let me put it this way: 100 haste is gonna increase your is gonna give you 1% of haste, right? 100 haste, 1%, and then that's gonna increase your damage by 1% rate. 100 mastery is gonna increase your damage by about
My
6%.
directive is to
So-
serve you.
It just scales a lot better.
I have an extended supply.
Yeah, no, that
of
makes a lot of
goods
sense,
for
and
our
I got all
commanders.
the wrong gear.
If it makes you
Well,
feel
because
better, I think you got all the
last time
wrong gear.
last time I played Pharaoh, haste was like the way to go for your how
Yeah,
fast
it
you-
it depends. And you're all right. There's seasons where we do go haste. It just depends on. Honestly, the first thing I always look at every season is how's mastery doing. Like, go look at the stat itself, and then just see how it's doing. And this expansion's mastery is just, I mean, it's just beefing up Rip, Rake, and Ferocious Bite. So you
Interesting.
get the best of all worlds. It's kind of like Marksman, right? Like Marksman also stacks mastery because it increases their range and just their raw damage. Like even if technically haste would be good for them, it's mastery just scales so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, some pieces I have to keep haste.
How do I do the multiple campsites, babe? For like another 4 characters to be on a different campsite.
Hit the plus sign
At the character screen.
and then name it. There you go.
Ah,
I know, right?
that
Cool as fuck. If fuck was cool.
that. 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 That.
Yeah, I definitely stacked up on all their own stats, so I guess it makes sense that my damage is also like failing miserably.
No, it's definitely a rotation for now, but you'll get there. Like that last match, it took you forever to get a rip on that warrior.
Yeah.
Like I think you, and again, it's gonna take time.
I'm
Like
about to say, I know that one
cat,
went bad, but I meant in general.
Kitty, yeah, Kitty looks
My
again,
first
despite what
symphony.
our good old friend Brownstein says, Kitty looks easy on paper, but
It's
a
not.
good Kitty is not easy to play.
Well, that's like Rogue. Rogue's the same way.
Alright, let me try this out now,
Well,
see if my damage goes
Are
up
we
any.
doing? Are we doing low threes or high threes?
I don't have it. I think the only high threes I have is mage right now, like 18 or 19. Everybody else is low.
Okay. I was just wondering what you guys want.
I'll be healing whenever you guys are ready.
Alright, well, what do you want to
What are
do?
you healing on?
Mistweaver. 'Cause I'm trying to get conquest for my weapons.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to do? Do you want to do melee or do you want to do ranged?
I like to go back to what we were playing, so shadow play, if it's okay.
Oh, Shadowplay.
That's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go grab a snack while y'all are setting up. Be right back.
All right. Yeah, we need to get drinks and stuff too.
Yeah. That would be nice. I was just thinking about it, actually.
Yes. I am super geared on this dude. I should totally run this guy in threes.
Do you want to do warlock or priest? Well, no, well, yeah, we can do priest. Do you want to do
gonna
warlock or priest?
I'm gonna do Ellie Shaman with a 529 gear. I don't.
I'm asking you a question before I log in. Do you want to do warlock or do you want to do priest?
Whatever you don't want to do,
I'll do warlock.
because it depends on your priest.
I mean, my priest has gear. I can just swap over to disc. To.
I have gear on my priest. Trying to get.
I'm gonna have to let him invite us because he's
gonna go to the
in vis
bathroom.
mode. Yeah, me too. Hey Juan, are you back yet?
I'm back.
Hello.
Yep.
Hi. So Chris was wondering if we could do twos until he gets done making taco meat, and then he hops back on for threes.
Sounds good.
Cool. Cause yeah, we having tacos. It's gonna be so good. All right. So do you still want it on your monk?
No, we can play whatever.
What
Yeah, let's go
level?
with your.
What Sierra is your monk right now?
We were just playing yesterday, remember?
I forgot. No, I'm sorry. I forgot. I don't remember.
My CR doesn't matter.
Oh. Okay. I just saying.
Same too. Looking left right now.
I don't want to like be the reason why you start losing shit and stuffs and things. When can you get your weapons on this character? Made you look.
300 more conquests.
I'm kind of. Oh. Why did it do that? Let me see. There it is. So, in order to do Windwalker, you have to have the other weapons too, so that way you need the conquest for Windwalker?
Hmm?
Okay.
Exactly right.
I thought so, I just wasn't positive. Oh, my arch enemy.
Yes. Just go set up your portal. I'll stop it.
Okay.
Dispel. Mind freeze. Mind blessed. Death threat. Blinding pillar of frost. Word barrier. Trinketed. Bakeel. Shadow jump. Shell down. Big heal. Power infusion. Penitence. Dispel. Infusion down. Big heal. Big heal. Anti-magic shell. Mind blessed. Horse. Death breath. Shell down. Frost. Death breath. Grabby hands. Desperate prayer. Big heal. Thindic fury. Trinketed. Hands down. Faith. Psychic scream. Horse. Big heal. Big heal. Wraith walk. Big heal. Pillar up. Ice down down. Yes down.
Yay! I finally beat a DK.
If only my healer can do what I just did. What's up, little motherfucker?
What the fuck? I do too. Do what you did. Sometimes
I didn't get caught in a single one of his goes.
I saw. I don't think I did either, actually.
Right.
No, like every time I saw the big round circle, I poured it out. I don't know if that did it or not, but I don't feel like I got hit by a lot.
You did good.
Yay! Saber.
Did you already get all the upgraded gear? Because you said you're missing gear yesterday. Oh, I see it.
I got the rings, and the neck is still haste though. Haste versus master. My neck should be mastery or no? No, because my haste sitting is 18. You said it should be 20, but I'm only at 18.
Right. That's right.
So I need to get a missive of haste, I think, for my other ring. That should bring it up a little bit more.
Holy shit, I'm already face.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any of the misses on this. Well, shit. I should have enough gold for both misses.
Me too.
Or not misses, fucking.
Mortals, I present a lucrative opportunity.
Yeah, this one's called
for those who
Cursed.
prove themselves worthy of the task.
So, for Dispriest, is it haste or mastery?
Depends how you want to play. I would go mastery if you want to play more healer style.
Yeah, I like
You
to
wanna play
play
more
more of
DPS?
like the healer, you know, a little bit
Oh,
of
then
damage
mastery.
here, but
Mastery and a little bit of haste, but mostly mastery.
so then I should have my 4 set and get my helm crafted
Mm,
because the
Dead
helm is
red.
haste first.
Dead
I don't
red.
remember which
Wow.
one of those I got, but yeah.
Because the helm is the only one that doesn't
Dark
have mastery.
overgrowth. Cenarian ward.
But remember, you do want haste, so I don't know, I'd have to look
Out
into
of
it.
the
But
wild.
one of them might have
Wild
crit,
Spell
that's the one
bash.
you don't want.
Anti-magic
2 of
attack
them have
down.
crit.
Yeah, whichever
Oh,
one
whichever
has
one
the
has
most
the
crit.
Court
least.
dispel.
The
Okay,
most
so
crit,
the
most
most
crit,
crit,
right,
but
right.
Okay.
Yeah, so they
So,
get
like,
so they craft that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't want crit at all.
Swiftness
Yeah.
down, down.
In fact, I would get cursed mastery for the rings, because you don't need crit.
Cenarian ward.
Versus mastery. So haste or
Wild
mastery
charge.
for the ring.
No. What I meant is curse mastery, curse
Cyclone.
mastery.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Mind
Yeah,
freeze.
so you lose crit, but you don't need it.
Yeah.
Swift mend. Dispel.
Okay.
Dead grip. Strangulate. Heart of the wild. Transform. Wild charge. Main. Anti-magic shell. Cyclone.
I can't stop that one.
Apocalypse. Shell down.
Okay. I have to add the tap targeting back after
Divine
this one.
freeze. Dispel. Dead grip. Blinding sleet. Overgrowth. Mind freeze. Cenarian ward. Dispel. Swift men. Nature's swiftness. Swiftness down. Magic shell. Strangulate. Dark transform. Unholy assault. Shell down. Wild charge. Spell bash. Mind freeze.
Actually
Mighty
landed it.
bash. Cyclone. Incarnation Tree.
Victory is
Swift
clear.
Men. Nature's Swiftness down.
Entangling
Entangling Roots. Incarnation down. Ledgeborn. Dead Rift. Soul Reaper. Mass Entranglement. Mind Freeze. Main.
Named.
Anti-magic shell. Ledgeborn down. Ready. Skull Bash. Trinket Shell down. Counter. Dead Rift. Blinding Sleet. Frenzied Regen. Incarnation Dark Tree. Transform. Nature's Vigil. Incarnation down.
There we go.
Iron Blast. Eyes bound. Innervate down. Cyclone. Frenzied Regen. Renewal. Orcskin.
Yes, please land that
Swift
cyclone.
Men. Chisel down. Down. Tranquility. Venerian War. Mind Freeze. Swift. Shell down. Apocalypse. Dispel. Anti-magic zone. Death Rift. Force. Mind Freeze. Wild Charge. Skull Bash. Strangulate. Dark Transform. Frenzied Regen. Mighty Bash. Blinding Venerian Ward. Swift Men. Mind Freeze. Anti-magic shell. Sacrificial Pact. Shell down.
Please sacrifice
Apocalypse.
your pet. One more time.
Yeah. I was gonna say, look at my mana. Guess where we ended?
You were full.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
I guessed.
Oh.
Yes.
Good guess.
Ah, okay. It's 2 DKs. What? Okay. Did he land a single cyclone? Let me
Yeah.
see. Really?
I think he landed one, I think.
Oh yeah, just one. Okay, one is okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let me see now. Interrupts. I'm proud of those interrupts, dude.
Yeah,
I
he did
didn't
good.
cast a damn thing until he started casting Cyclone. I feel
No,
proud
let's
of
go.
that one.
That, and I don't know if you saw my portal placement where I was playing. I was not LOSing. I was out in the open. My portals were out in the open.
No, I did not see.
Yeah, so my portals were out in the open. And whenever he would like rake stun me and I was on one side, I would just basically I would just teleport to the other side of the map. And now he couldn't, he was out of range to cyclone me.
Actually, I could do this. I don't even know what I'm thinking. I'll say I don't have enough gold, and I looked at the thing and I forgot I put 5,000 in there.
Hey, me
Oh.
too.
Now I have more gold. That works. I should be able to buy my misses now. I can't believe they're like almost 3,000 each. They're so expensive.
Sometimes I know.
Like, damn. Cursed. Mastery. And cursed haste. And then neck. There's nothing really good for next this season, is there? No, there's not. Damn. Thought they would have added something. I mean, wait, which one's this one?
I cannot use that.
And this one is the mastery. This one's the haste. Your lead one. And now I am lead. Wop wop wop.
I have many, many wares.
see now. Haste is 23, Mastery is 47.
What is it, 2347?
Yes,
What's your verse at?
29.
Oh, those are really good stats.
Okay, cool.
Good balance of offense and defense.
Prowl.
Look at my portal placement, Lydia. Right there.
I see it.
Final reckoning. Trinket of justice. Dash. Ashes. Cyclone. Hammer of light.
I'm
Success.
Hodge.
Vengeance shield.
Yep. Can survive on your own for a little bit.
Repentance. Countered. Rebuke. Vengeance shield. Repentance. Innervate. Freedom. Ursol's vortex. Innervate down. Nature swiftness. Swiftness down.
Oh, Ward, you can't touch him. You can't touch him.
Yeah, I'm trying to go on the.
Stop targets. Yeah, I'm gonna stun him for you while you spell word.
Oh yeah,
He
because I
doesn't
can't.
capitalize.
Yeah.
Still warding down.
Alright,
It's not
still
it's a
down.
physical.
Rebuke.
Mrs. Rebuke.
Pony. Freedom. Ashes. Mighty Bash. Cyclone. Precognition.
Ah, he
Hammer
juked
of
me.
light. Hammer of
That's fine, I already
justice
lost
down.
him.
Precognition down. Cyclone. Final reckoning. Success. Repentance. Pony. Repentance. Dispel. Success.
Got a fear. No.
Vengeance shield. Review. Ward. Swift men.
Nice kick. Nice juke.
Dispel. Ashes. Hammer of light. Vengeance shield down.
Oops, wrong one.
Dispel. Rebuke. Overgrowth. Swift men. Nature's swiftness down.
Was that laying hands?
Hammer of justice. Ashes. Hammer of light. Repentance. Counter. Cyclone. 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 Freedom. Cyclone. Final reckoning. Cyclone. Success.
That's fine.
Rebuke. Hammer of light. Cenarian ward. Iron bark. Hammer of justice. Repentance. Repentance. Countered. Ashes. Hammer of light. Nature's swiftness.
That's victory.
Yeah, they're almost out of mana.
Trinketing.
34%.
Rebuke.
We're a little bit in trouble with 1 mana. We're at 90%.
Cenarian ward.
Oh yeah.
Ursol's vortex. Cyclone.
I don't know how we're gonna live with it.
Success.
I won't be able to sleep
Overgrown.
tonight, bro.
Dispel. Pony. Freedom. Ashes. Final reckoning. Hammer of light. Rebuke. Cenarian ward. Hammer of justice. Dispel. Repentance. Precognition. Tranquility.
Ah, fuck.
Success. Precognition down. Dash. Wild charge. Mighty bash. Cyclone. Rebuke.
I got rebuke. Nice.
Cyclone. Ashes. Hammer of light. Vengeance shield. Vengeance shield down. Cenarian ward.
I froze. What the fuck? This game is about to get on my last fucking nerve, dude.
Gotta figure out what add-on that is.
I don't know if that's an add-on.
It is.
It's got to be an add-on.
Dispel.
Because no, otherwise
Freedom.
everybody would be experiencing it. I'm
Innovate
not.
down. Hammer of justice.
Touch one.
Shadow man.
Yep.
Break stun. Final reckoning.
Pop all
Cyclone.
defenses now. 'Cause this is it.
Repentance.
This is the end of the game
Overgrowth.
already.
Fenarian Ward. Hammer of Light.
Nice.
Ursol's Vortex. Cyclone. Divine Shield.
I got Divine.
Repentance.
Yep.
I can't get that one. He's Bob.
Cyclone.
You gotta start for
Precognition.
after.
Cyclone. Bubble down. Precognition down. Repentance. Success.
Fuck. I have
Frenzy
no interrupt.
regen.
It's fine. It's fine.
Rebuke.
They already fucked up. They're out of time.
Freedom. Hammer of Mighty Dash. Ashes. Hammer of
Oh, they're
Light.
stopping to me.
Vengeance Shield. Trinketed. Vengeance Forbearance down.
I'm bringing them the dirt to you.
Divine Frenzy Regen. Nature's
Yeah,
Swiftness
they're all
down.
away from me right now.
Repentance.
Large tree
Success.
again.
1.5 minute cooldown. I don't want to trinket this. I have to come for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine, it's
Rebuke.
fine.
Nature's Swiftness.
Yeah. This is their last go. They die here.
Ashes.
That's land hands again.
Freedom. Overgrown Justice.
Yeah, and trinket this one.
Final Reckoning. Repentance. Rebuke. Swift Men. Repentance.
Just take calm and do damage.
Sanctuary. Repentance. Success. Precognition down.
Every repentance, he's not doing damage, and that's all I care about. That gives me time to top you off.
Ursol's Vortex. Repentance. Forbearance down.
Repentance. 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 Hey, Lydia, look at our mana.
I can't see it.
100%.
Instincts ready.
Damn. Yeah, monks are pretty tanky or beefy when it comes to mana. I feel like you're a bad monk if you run out of mana. In all honesty, I really do.
No, that's because you're playing Caster Weaver like I am. Otherwise, you go Loom if you played Haste. Remember when I first came back, you're like, oh, I'm right on mana. I'm like, how? I went Haste, because Murloc. I can get my weapons.
Oh, okay.
Nice job.
Thank you.
I saw a lot of jukes. I like
Oh yeah, I got so much precog. What would that be underneath? Buff up time?
Yep.
Precognition up for 34 seconds.
That's huge.
Yeah. That wasn't bad.
How many seconds of precog do you get? Actually, I don't even have precog on this fucking character. Maybe I should get that.
Let me check real quick. I think it's on my wrist, yeah. Primary stat and opponent's failed and rapid attempts grant precognition. Doesn't say how long. Let me see if the stone itself says how long. It'd be gem, right? I think so. Yeah. Cognitive bloodstone. It doesn't say how long. But I'm assuming it's like 5 seconds.
No, that doesn't make sense. One second. 5 seconds, way too long.
Yeah, actually, hang on a second.
Precog lasts for...
I was about to say, if you kick me, it should show as a buff, right? On my action bar?
Sure. Oh shit, sorry. My bad. Go. Where are you?
I'm right here, right beside you. Duel. Just interrupt me. I'm not going to cast anything.
Yep.
4 seconds.
Oh, it is 5.
Yeah.
4, so 34 divided by 4, that doesn't make sense. Somehow you lost 2 seconds. That is just a detail problem. But yeah, that means you landed 8 precogs. Nice job. Well done.
Nice.
Nice.
Not bad.
Or to use the Popo inflation. Nice.
It's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Not bad. Give me a second, dude. I'm just
Oh.
prepping my windwalk stuff now.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I don't care. I just
Doesn't
thought
care.
you were
Also
ready
tried
because
to
you're
do it
jumping
like 3
around.
times. Yeah, I'm just doing stuff.
Alright.
Lady mother
I forget you do multiple things while you're jumping around. Alright, I'll be right back in 1 second. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Smells good.
I smell it. It smells good. Hello.
Sup, little mother up and
This guy. Just let me know when you are ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. You checking out your gear, seeing what damage it does?
Yeah, unfortunately, I still need the tier set. I was
Uh,
just reading it. I'm like, fuck. That means I still need 2 more pieces before I can. It's like arena viable.
I mean, 220 million damage in 1 minute?
No, not 1 minute.
Well, that's what it just said on details.
Mm, it
Yeah.
says that, but I don't buy it.
Hang on a second. Let me set up before you start with your shit. Um, hang on a second before you start with your shit.
Actually, let me fix my mug before we do this. I feel like I'm losing a shit ton of damage by not having the right mug.
It's because you're not. No. A plate.
Alright,
Alright, I'm ready.
second. Okay.
Yes, please.
What the fuck was that?
I didn't see it. Does that wipe my dots?
Reverse magic, bro.
Oh. Oh, I didn't make any cookies, dude. I had nothing. Aw, man. I didn't realize I didn't have any of my shit.
Not fucking damn you and your shit.
And I need to put that over there. Yeah, no, I didn't even realize I didn't have it.
It makes you feel better. I also didn't know you didn't have it.
Let's try this instead. I mean, I don't have my burst anymore, but I don't care. Wow, jackpot hit. What? That's the first time I've seen that actually hit in a while.
Well,
That hurt.
figured it out.
How am I still in combat? How am I still in combat?
Pet maybe?
No, my pet's not out.
Mm.
Oh, the training dummy over there. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, I'm out of combat now. I didn't have my burst. What hit you so hard?
Jackpot.
Oh, yeah.
I was finding my 4-tier so I can proc mine too. Without the 4-tier, I can proc it the 4-tier on Fist of Fury, but right now it's RNG. So it's kind of bad. Oh my god, I already have trick on my fucking bar.
I'm out of range.
Oops. It was close. I think you won.
It was.
Oh,
It
no!
was barely.
No! Oh, yeah, I know. I didn't have Unending Resolve. I would have won that one. I literally just now got it back. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh, are you ready? No, not you.
You got it.
Chris said, "Who, me?" I was like, "No, not you. He's cooking dinner." You making me tacos. He knows how I like them. I like a little bit of taco with my sour cream. Eek! Thank you.
Oh my god.
What? Giving a fat chick some food.
My ears.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. If you give us like 5-10 minutes, we can eat, because I don't want to eat in your ear like I'm already doing.
Take your time.
Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic just so you don't have to listen to this shit.
Mm-hmm.